Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Holdis, and today is gonna be a juicy one because we got a 320 yesterday, and we're gonna be going over this 320, and it's special because we kind of destroyed a couple bases, and one of those bases was Itsu's bases. You guys, you guys gotta know who's Itsu, a very popular YouTuber, Clash of Clans, ex-pro if I'm not mistaken, and still pro, and he's ranked. He's always ranked globally, to be honest. He just doesn't have anything else to do but to push. So yes, I got two defenses today, but we got a 320 yesterday, and just one defense yesterday. It was pretty bad, but up here you need to up here when you're like pushing, and especially at the beginning of the month, you really have to do 320s as much as you can to stay up there and then push little by little. I'll say at the end or mid to end month, it'll be a lot more easier, just because of the people that are going to be on the top or all the way up in the top, and then people that are less skilled are in the 6,000s, 5,900s around there, and it's a lot more easier to hit the 6,000. But we're gonna go over the attacks, especially the first one, which we hit Itsu, right? I mean, he's my favorite YouTuber, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you, he's my favorite YouTuber right now. I've been following him for so long, so me finding him, and it's not even about just attacking him and three-starring him. It's just finding him. You're a YouTuber, like, holy crap, you know what I mean? So let's start with Itsu. Like, why not? And if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna start at the left side. And I'm gonna wanna put my queen towards this mind, trying to get trying to hit that. I think I'll try to hit the air defenses and to trigger the invis tower. So yes, right here so it's kind of tricky because yes, I always want to hit like the far side from the tower, but since it's like a diamond based, I'm gonna do my funnel and I'm just gonna clean as much as I can. She's going to push far to the left if I'm not mistaken. I don't think she's gonna go to the center. There we go. Yeah, I'm right. So it's just gonna make a clear path straight to the middle and straight to the town hall. And then with my blimp, it's just gonna make it easier, right? So especially this is gonna be a long base. So I'm gonna want to hold my blimp until it kind of pushes farther up like that. Just want to make sure you get your blimp to the town hall. I don't recall if my blimp gets there, but I always, when it's bases like this, I always want to make sure I try to get it as close as possible. I know sometimes stuff happens, but I mean, you gotta deal with it, right? So right here, my dragons kind of separate a little bit. I just got that blimp at the very last second. We hit a couple air mines and stuff like that. And yes, that pushes art, so I did not make it, but we still cloned everything. We still got plenty, to be honest, a lot of value with the I think they're called like the Yeti mites. So just activating that invisibility spell, it's gonna help a lot because once we get there, all we have to do is just bring down the town hall, and then once this ricochet cannon, if I'm not mistaken, goes down, I revive my RC. So it just makes it an easier cleanup, to be honest. And again, I don't think this was a very, very good base. It wasn't hard, but I guess, I mean, it's Itsu. I mean, why would he have a bad base? Maybe other type of attacks. I mean, let's be honest, dragon attacks, it's just not really, it's hard to defend against this. You just have to make a mistake. Let's be honest. So we're gonna go with our second attack. In this base, I did attack this base once, and it went bad just because of not being careful of all the concentrated damage that there is. So I'm starting from the bottom. Obviously timing my royal champion. Obviously I want to start the timer. I don't want the clock to go under 3 minutes. I want to start the attack. Very important, because like that you can make sure you're timing your invisibility spells and the fox correctly, which is whenever you start at 56, you're gonna put the invisibility spell, and then at 50 she's gonna go invis by herself. The same thing at 40, 30, until you run out and she dies. So this attack is very, I mean, I'm telling you, it's very strong, highly suggested. And right there I just get all the value in the middle, and and then start my attack. You don't want to separate them a lot, but since if you see right here, they're gonna like clog together because of the cleaning over here, and over here they're just gonna clog up in the middle right here. So it's gonna be easier for me to use my Grand Warden and get all my dragons. So that's why I separated them, because they were gonna clog up together anyways. And to be honest, look at all my dragons. I'm using the healing tome, I think it's called, or whatever it's called. And I mean, by the time that runs out, all my dragons are, have a lot of health, and it's a done deal, to be honest. And I think I got a couple of clone dragons there, so which makes it even better. Yetis were just there, like getting smacked. Got my RC, and I mean, just look at this. A lot of dragons. I mean, it's not even close. So clean very well, use your queen correctly, and that's it. You want like your royal champions to make funnel and to take as much defense. You're gonna use your queen at the other side, and then the middle your dragons. Just that. Your queen is very, very important. Please do not do anything else with your queen. You're going to take out sweepers. You're going to take out sweepers. You do not want to target air defenses. No, it's not a big deal. I swear to you, it's not a big deal. You want to take down the air sweepers that's going to bother your attack, and especially bother your blimp, because once, like, if you don't, like, that's why I use one of my my freezes to stop a sweeper, like right here. Maybe if they were both aiming towards the right, I can only take one down, not two. You know what I mean? Because these air defenses are not super close or aligned for me to take both of them down. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try to take as much value as I can, either from over here or all the way this side. I don't remember this attack. Okay, there we go. We start from the top, and it's the same thing like Itsu's base. We're gonna clear. It's a diamond base, so we're gonna clear a little bit of that side, and then, if I'm not mistaken, go straight from the monolith through that middle. So again, timing your royal champion is not hard. I show you guys how to do it. Sorry I can't do it now, because this is a replay. These are replays from yesterday. I just didn't have any time. Not even lie to you, didn't have any time to do anything. I was in a rush, and I was like, I need to do my attacks. I cannot miss that. So I got 2 air defenses and missed the air sweeper, which sucks. But that's why I have my freeze spell. My queen goes down, no biggie. The dragon's gonna be occupied here with the healers. I mean, the healers are to try to lead. It's good when the queen stays alive, but it's not a deal breaker. It's very important. Very important. Your blimp. We got pushed by once the blimp. I use my freeze spell and I make sure it gets there. In this case, I'm gonna put my we landed here, as you see. I'm gonna put my blimp a little bit farther. I want to make sure it still touches everything, like that. Whenever they clone more towards the town hall. No, we didn't take it down, but again, look at the defense that are left. My road champion is here, and she can easily take everything down. But I'm gonna wait until my dragons get further up, like that. They're basically occupied with everything, and then it's gonna be my road champion is not just gonna get shitted on, to be honest. So right here is just easy cleanup. We still got more dragons up here, which is it's just too good. You know what I mean? So again, it's not hard. And in my other videos, and normally what I'm doing now is just showing you guys how to use the attack, and I'm basically just giving you guys the rundown, me live. But this video, no, but still giving you guys the sauce. To be honest, it's not really hard. Just a little bit of practice with the RC, with the spells and stuff like that. Other than that, super easy. And to be honest, I mean, if you guys have any problems with the queen and aiming, let me know. I'll make a video about that, because it's not hard. You just gotta understand the mechanics about the game. For example, when you're aiming, and let's say there's something you want to aim to this, but you know it's gonna aim first to this, you gotta make sure. Remember, this is gonna be it's just a square, but at the very middle of this is where it's gonna point at. The queen is gonna point at the very middle of this. So you're gonna be very careful to putting the queen in the front of this, but in the very middle, like that. The arrow goes straight towards your wherever you're targeting. And again, if something you're gonna aim to this air defense, you want to make sure you put it like here at the very corner. See the corner right here? Oh, you see this corner of the mine right here? If I put my queen right there, and that corner, it's gonna go straight over here. So it's just learning how the mechanic works. It's just practice. You guys could practice anytime. And yeah, to be honest, that's basically it. What I'm going to be doing now is working on my next video. And before anything, we still have that giveaway at 100 subs. And I want to say thank you so much for everything in YouTube, all the comments, the likes, and everything that you guys are doing. I really appreciate it, because it means a lot. I just created well, I've been had a Discord, but if you guys want to join in, we have Town Hall 17 and 16 bases there that you guys can copy, which we use to push. Very good bases. So make sure to go to Discord and join. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful New Year's and an awesome year. Thank you so much. Hold this.